we found the real-life Tony Stark. He built crazy machines like this, and even built himself a robotic arm. But here's the crazy part. He does it all with Legos.
Hi Nas Daily, I'm David and I build everything out of Lego.
David was born different. He has a condition that prevents his muscles from developing, so his right arm looks like this.
This is basically Poland syndrome. I have the 4th grade of the disease, which means that I'm lacking my pectoral muscle, some of my back muscles as well, and as you saw, part of my arm.
That's why when David was in school, he was bullied a lot.
The other kids thought that I was weird because of the way I looked.
He couldn't make friends, so he spent most of his time alone in his room playing with Legos. It was the only way he could escape his loneliness.
I had no one to hang out with, so I had a lot of time to kill.
He started with the easy stuff, but soon he got really good and started building the hard stuff, like this and this.
People think Lego are just toys, but they are crazy strong. I'm sure you know if you stepped on one.
In fact, he got so good at building Legos that he wanted to try building an arm for himself.
I just wanted to give it a shot.
So he gathered 700 Lego bricks of all shapes and sizes, sat day and night on his desk to put the arm together brick by brick. And somehow, it worked. He created the first ever fully functional Lego arm.
I named my first prosthetic the MK1, just like the first Iron Man suit.
This Lego arm was so cool that he could use it to pick up stuff, to open doors, and he could even do push-ups with it. And he built this when he was just 9 years old and wore it to school for Halloween.
All the other kids were super impressed. For the first time, I wasn't the weird kid, I was the cool one, I guess.
He didn't stop there. He kept improving the arm. He added fingers, a motor, and even a pressure sensor.
Just as an example, these are the motors that I used to lift the prosthetic, and with a small click, you see that the motors work. So I just basically push on the button, it lifts and the hand closes, and vice versa. The cool thing is that it's super sensitive and I can do like very small movements.
And because of his amazing work over time, David got really famous. He gave talks, he was featured in the National Geographic magazine, and he even got the Guinness World Record for building the first functioning Lego arm in the world. But here's the thing, David didn't do this to get famous. He did it to help other kids like himself. Because the truth is, prosthetics are expensive. Prosthetic arms can cost up to $100,000 a piece. And that's why 95% of people who need them all around the world don't have them. But David builds his Lego arm for just over $400 so that everyone can afford it.
It works! Yay! Give me 5. Well, give me 2.
He even teaches people how to do it on his YouTube channel. He has also written a book with his dad and started a charity to help other kids like himself.
My dad has always got my back. He pushed me to become a better self every single day.
At the end of the day, the truth is you can't control how you're born, but you can control what you grow up to be. And it's up to you to decide if you just want to be like everyone else or a superhero who saves the world.